Welcome back to the void.
Sorry for the delay. Welcome back. We are going to use the remaining 2 hours of stream for Anodyne 2. We finished Anodyne 1 just now. Let's check it out. Let's get Anodyne 2 running and capturing. Going to my corner. Beep 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 boop pop boop beep 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 pop beep 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 boop pop beep pop beep 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 pop beep 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 pop beep 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 beep. Anodyne 2, capturing audio, capturing video. Seems to be working. Mir, you're going to fucking explode. Why? Ah! Why are you going to fucking explode? Why are you exploding? What's happening? Full screen, yes. Anything I need to care about? There's some accessibility settings. Look, everything looks fine. Let's go, new game. But use the manual. There's a manual. You got a call from a recruiter and they're like, do you have a longer resume? And you were like, why? And they were like, well, you don't list PowerShell on this resume and they want 3 years of PowerShell experience. You have 17 years of C++ experience. You know how to use that terminal, yeah. PowerShell is just terminal shit. Like, yeah, sure, that's like a PowerShell bash. It's like scripting language, but it's like no-brainer. The fuck you mean 3 years PowerShell experience? If you know to use any terminal scripting language, you can use PowerShell. You can do bash. You can do CHS. Whatever the fuck, bash. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I understand. Yeah, I will explode too. This is like someone asking you, do you have 3 years of experience calling the Windows crypto API? Like, what? Oh my god. Let's start a fucking new... Why is the default option to go back instead of save one? Load game. Why is it defaulting to load game and then back? New game, back. Like, this is me just pressing A. That's weird. Save one. Here we go. Use this file. Yes. A warm breeze fills the air. Thanks for the pets. I'm sorry that recruiters are fucking stupid. That's useful. That's just their job. Their job is to be useless. So that nobody gets hired and they get paid anyway. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. It is a letter. It reads, Summer 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. It is somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That is to say, the 2 games can be enjoyed in any order. At times, the world of Anodyne 2 may be a strange or confusing place, but at its heart is a story of human struggles and relationships. Now, come on, let's go on a curious and wonderful journey together. Melos Hantani and Marina Kitaka. Figure with strange instrument. Some say that life is a circle. Madness. All things grow from a point as center. Everything to come was already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule like a sponge in bloom. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the primordial point, its fractals unfurled to their limits. The atomic, indivisible tips of its tentacles. Time, after all, is a looking glass. An illusion, and yet the truest way to see ourselves. Figure with a beautiful voice. Stunning words as always, friend. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently into the bright light of the world. Oh look, our precious Nova seems to be stirring. The following are the first words that Nova will ever hear. In time, the contents of the speech will fade into obscurity, but she will never forget first hearing this voice. Ah yes, this voice, so fragrant, so beautiful, that Nova felt like crying. Had she been blessed with tear ducts, perhaps she would have. You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize that you exist. Nova certainly felt that now, but when she heard this creature speak, she thought, perhaps it might be worth it. Figure with the beautiful voice says, Nova, can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling. Then open your eyes. From the darkness, an orange glow, and from the silence, the crashing of waves. Is this Nova? Figure with a beautiful voice says, "There she is! Still a little woozy, are you? Don't worry, it's natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness. Child, your name is Nova, and you are an extraordinary creature with the unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes. It will come in handy, as you will soon see. My name is Palisade. And I'm here with Sea Psalmist. Together, we will serve as your caretakers and your guides." Palisade, the shield. That sweet voice definitely lives. We'll fight for you. Sea Psalmist, the musician, dedicated songwriter, angered around kids, kind of a nerd. Mommies question mark? Caretakers and guides. Palisade says, "Would you like to say hello to Nova, Sea Psalmist?" Sea Psalmist says, Greetings, young Nova. It is I, Sea Psalmist. I'm speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It could be likened to a looking glass. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think it was a telescope or a microscope. You know, some kind of tooth-shaped object." Palisade says, "Thank you for that enlightening clarification, Sea Psalmist. Now, Nova, as Sea Psalmist mentioned, you are currently inside of your egg." Wait a second. Okay, I had this little heart attack where I was like, did I forget to start the recording for the second part of the stream? No, I did. Heart attack averted. Heart attack averted. I'm just checking. Yeah, heart attack is fine. I'm not having a heart attack right now. We're fine. Recording is happening. I was like, wait, did I press the record button? Yes, I did. Palisade says, "In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the hatch line monorail that leads from the top of the hill. But you can only leave if you obtain the sacred Glandilock seed. For now, you might think of the Glandilock seed as your ticket to ride." Palisade says, "First speak to the 3 Jolk figures. Each Jolk will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glandilock seed. Then, speak to the Chalasa tree at the highest point on the island. Go get him, Nova." Ticket to ride. Use the left stick to move around. On keyboard, press Q to change the camera angle, and ER to change the camera distance. With controller, use the right stick and rear shoulder triggers to move the camera. Press A to jump. You can jump a second time while in midair. After a jump, keep holding A to slow your fall. To change control, graphic quality, or gameplay options, press the menu button to open the post menu. Sorry to tell you all that at once. If you forget anything, check the settings menu control section. The Albumen Shore is the name of this place. So I can zoom in the camera, zoom out the camera. Palisade says, "First speak to the 3 Jolk figures. Each Jolk will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glandilock seed. Then speak to the Great Chalasa, the tree-like figure at the highest point of this." And you got this, Nova. Okay. The floor is definitely flesh. Jolk figures. The strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Nova wonders. Nonetheless, its gaze beckons her. "Enter my round golden plate," it seems to say. "Ye shall find a part of this complete breakfast." The Jolk and Nova's fate begins to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Nano Cleaner Nova. Interact with the environment by firing off a spark. Press X to shoot a spark at the Jolk. You can enter the nanopoint by shooting the spark repeatedly. Okay. Okay. Jolk of Jummy. So going nanoscale mean becoming 2D. This is a lot different than the previous game. I see some similarities though. Hello. Jolk Wanda, the Jolk Grove says, Wowee! Our very own cleaner has come to visit. Oh gosh, and I'm the first nano friend she will see. Boy howdy, gotta keep it together and remember my lines. Jolk Wanda, the Jolk Grove says, what a fucking mouthful of a name. I hope she comes over here and presses Y to talk to me. I'll talk to the rock instead. Rock says, welcome. Rocks are surprisingly diverse and come in a number of shades and sizes, though by divine fate many of the rocks here look the same. Be sure to talk to all of us. Okay. He's checking if he has more dialogue. You'll point at the Jolkro says, hey there, Nova. You have shrunk inside the microscopic interior of the Jolk of Jummy, the most important Jolk of the day. Here you will find provisions to keep your future Glandilock seed happy and healthy. Okay, they don't have secondary dialogue, it seems. Why? I have like a vacuum cleaner? It seems I have a vacuum cleaner. I can soak. Jummy Jolkrov says, Nova will love our Centerberry Burst cereal because it contains trace amounts of 17 micronutrients in center recommended ratios, and Glandilock seed will love its patented crunchy cool taste. Okay. Oh, I sucked that cube. Oh, I'm like Kirby. This is like Kirby controls, it seems. I can suck things up and then shoot them. Kirby weapon. Jummy Jolkrov says, what if we had a Glandilock seed of our very own? Never mind me. We may talk a big game here in the Jolk of Jummy, but the development of delicious and nutritious crispy puff comestibles is all we know. Okay. Rock says, there are some colorful rock-like obstructions blocking your path. Try using your nano vacuum to suck stuff out of the way. Hold X to suck in objects, press X to shoot them back out. Okay, they don't have secondary dialogue, confirm. So this is probably gonna be your main weapon for the entire game. Sometimes rocks get in the way. Sometimes rocks get in the way, but other times they can be very helpful. Don't paint every rock with a broad brush. Is all I'm saying, unless you paint them really cool. A lady at my church painted a rock so it looked like a tiger with little whiskers and everything. Pretty neat. This rock has a church. There's a rock church. There's rock church. Rocks can go to church. Jummy Jolkrov says, congratulations. You are truly deserving of our greatest Glandilock food. Cartoon characters will suffer many fraud encounters due to the high quality of our Centerberry Burst cereal, but we can tell you will be a good steward of our Glandilock seed. Okay. Nova found the Centerberry Burst cereal, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a Glandilock seed will have all the carbs it needs to make a home in Nova's head. Okay. Does that sound like something I want? Does that sound like something I want to happen? So in the big world, we can shoot these sparks, and that lets us go inside things. The Jolk of Jummy looks quizzically at Nova. You have found the treasures buried within me. With cereal left dry, dot inflict pain upon the mouth chambers. It nods in the direction of a Jolk further up the hill. I guess now we've got to find milk. And maybe a bowl to hold the cereal and the milk. We can double jump and glide slowly downwards. Pew 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 pew. What is this stuff? Bulk. The second Jolk figure says with the breeze with a profound sense of chill. Dude, it seems to say. Riding the Milky Waves. The Jolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark is this being and reveal this nanopoint. Shrink forward, nano cleaner Nova. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Jolk of Sippy. We have Jolk of Jummy, and now we have Jolk of Sippy. Sippy Jolkrov says, Yo, Nova, welcome to the Jolk of Sippy. Some people say that a glandilock seed ought to drink 8 dewdrops of our homemade Sippy Jolk milk per cell cycle, but we here in the Sippy zone think you can chill with the math and just go with the flow. Okay. CP Jolkrov says, the glandilock seed is like a direct line to the center, ya dig? Just keep your mind open, you know, and the answers will find you. Okay. Wait, I can suck. Hey, wait, no, but I am a helpful Jolkrov, not a deadly dust virus. Please, just talk with to me. Sorry. So we can try to suck other things. Wanted, dust virus, Mr. Spiky. He might just sit there, but this virus has been shouting some very rude comments at our poor Jolkrovs. Try shooting a block at him, and be sure to suck up any dust he might leave behind. Oh, no, we cannot talk to him. Beep. Okay, let's go murder some viruses. Okay, that's healing, it seems. I cannot suck this rock. Hello. CP Jolkrov says, nothing like a little CP Jolk milk to make those glandilock tendrils grow deep and strong. Just ride that high, Nova. Ride that high. Okay. I'm guessing these slimes are not friendly. Wanted, dust virus, mild-tempered slime. Don't be fooled by their adorable gooey exteriors. If left unchecked, these pesky ruffians can cause serious illness in the body of their host. Unlike Mr. Spiky, they are safe to vacuum up. Okay. Pew! Oh yeah, we can vacuum them up directly. There we go. CP Jolkrov says, Nova, you made it to the Jolk milk, of course. You just relax and let it flow, am I right? Something like that. Nova found the CP Jolk milk, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a glandilock seed will have all government-approved nutrients needed to spread far and wide inside Nova's head. That doesn't sound like something I want in my head. That doesn't sound like something I want in my head. Glandilock seed is gonna grow in my head. Only if I want that in my head. Why does it need cereal to grow in my head? I can adjust the camera a little bit with the button. Yup. That's the next Jolk, it seems. Hello, Mr. Jolk. The final Jolk figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet analytical eye. Yes, it seems to say. A perfect host in need of a perfect reguloid. The Jolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoints. Shrink forward, nanocleaner Nova. Beep, 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 beep. Jolk of Cozy. Cozy Jolkrov says, welcome to the Jolk of Cozy. Yes, are you feeling comfortable? Yes, we have carefully trained these reguloids to adapt the local atmosphere to your body's precise partialities, temperature, salinity, acidity, lugubrity, and so forth. Reguloid says, woof, woof, woof. Translation, temperature 36 degrees. Jolkenheit. Cozy Jolkrov says, yes. A little cereal, a little Jolk milk, yes. Such things are quite necessary. However, as the old saying goes, glandilock seed cannot live on ingestion alone. Okay. Let's go left. What's going on here? Rock says, a chasm separates you and those darn dust viruses. You are too far away to suck them up, but perhaps there is another way. to get rid of them. Yeah, like shooting them in the face. A good old reliable, shooting them in the face. Reguloid says, woofer, woof, woo. Translation, air humidity level 5%. Success rate for a fish trying to breed. Okay. That destroyed a few. So we gotta go their way now. Ooh, that one shoots projectiles. There we go. Pituri pam, pitu pim pim, pitu pam pum, pitu pam pam. Okay, let's go this way. Reguloid says woof woofer. Translation: golden summer light dappled by oak leaves, the scent of freshly bruised crabgrass and dandelions. An unexpected cool breeze drifts in from across the lake. A tawny rabbit sits up and sniffs before hopping into the bushes. The fuck is this thing talking about? Cozy Jolkrov says, ah, yes, yes, indeed. It is time for you to have reguloids of your very own. How beautiful. To become a home, may your head always be a safe and warm resting place for the precious glandilock seed. Yes, yes, yes. What the fuck? Nova found a reguloid. Personal edition, another one of the 3 elements of nurturing. The reguloid will adapt Nova's head into the perfect environment for a thriving glandilock seed. The more I progress, the less I think I want to have a glandilock seed. That doesn't sound like a good thing to have in my head. That they're gonna terraform my head to make the seed happen in my head. Your game was successfully saved. They're gonna put a thing in my head, dude. What the fuck? Is this how you get the parasite in Angeline Era? That's what happened to Ted's Kinoshta. He got a fucking brain parasite. What the fuck is that tree? Look at it. Hello, Mr. Tree. You look a bit like Moho Mojo Jojo. Chalasa. So he says, oh, Chalasa. The egg says, ah, Nova, after all this time, we meet at last. We meet at last, Nova, what were we talking about? Oh, right. I am the ancient Chalasa tree, keeper of the sacred knowledge of the Albumen shore. From the day you wash up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey and, oh, what? A journey it has been. Reflect with me upon the sweet and daring stories that now drift upon the hazy river of the past. Do you remember the blustery, seagull-obsessed Julk of Jummy inhabitants? The laid-back denizens of the Julk of Sippy? How about those kind and consigned to caretakers of the Julk of Cozy? Ah, I have laughed, I have cried, I have prayed for wisdom to bless your decisions. Your thunderous triumphs and your arduous... What the fuck is this thing talking about? I'm literally like minutes old. I'm like a minutes old baby. What? What do you mean? Why is this thing glazing me? Are you an AI? Your thunderous triumphs and your arduous struggles shall be etched into my branches for all eternity. And now you have arrived here at the pinnacle of Mount Baitline, from which one can survey the farthest reaches of this expansive land. Have you the 3 elements of nurturing? Ah, wonderful. Then my epoch of anticipation is complete. Nova, I grant to you the glandilock seed. Okay. Chalasa says, and now, Nova, it is time. Already I can feel my power fading. The age of Albumen draws to a close. Quickly, Nova, lay yourself down on the upon the hatch line. And with the last of my energy, I will send you to the great beyond. Whee! Anodyne 2, return to dust. Looks like we came out of the egg. We are now somewhere else. Can we zoom the camera? No. This is log camera area. Enter door. Center sanctuary. Well, there's my quote-unquote caretakers. Palisade says, Nova, you made it. I'll tell you all about that device soon, but for now, come over to me for a quick chat. Okay. Palisade says, there you are, darling hatchling. I knew you could make it. Welcome to Alive. Welcome to Alive. Palisade says, Nova, you are in the center sanctuary, the dwelling place of the center. The center is, well, it's hard to explain to someone who's only just hatched, isn't it? The center is the center. It created all of us, along with our world, the island of New Zealand. The center is like an artist, and we are its painting, a beautiful expression of its vision. See, Salmi says, the center is everything, or rather, the center simply is. Our lives are like shadows cast by the center's true form, which will one day become apparent. The center. It's the center. Creator of New Zealand. Painter / shadow puppeteer. Literally everything, question mark, question mark. Mommy, question mark, question mark, question mark. A figure beyond comprehension. This is like Nova's point of view as she thinks about these people. She keeps asking, is this my mom? No, wait, this is just some creature beyond comprehension. Palisade says, perhaps we're all the artists and art of New Zealand. We shape and are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbors with kindness, we can build each other up. Cisalmi says, well, I don't know if I will go that far, Palisade. What good we may accomplish flows directly from the rightness of the center. Regardless, we must focus. Nova, listen closely. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. You have been born into a war zone, Nova. Granted, it is not a contest of swords or guns, or of armies or infantry. We wage war, a war that is nearly invisible and yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time, as a lurking water beast ripples the surface of a lake, disrupting the clear reflections of our souls. We call it nanodust. It starts small, a microscopic seed planted in some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nanodust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. Eventually it blossoms to its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its host. Symmetry, beautiful symmetry. It is our birthright as creation of the center, and yet we lose ourselves in the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true self. Nova, perhaps your true purpose is now becoming apparent. You are given the ability to shrink and to clean so that you might reverse the tide of dust that threatens to overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Zealand. Those most consumed by the dust contamination. You... Suddenly, a tiny spark flies towards Nova's head. Palisade, what's that? Palisade, card, activate. Palisade creates a barrier using her shield, containing the spark in a glowing cube. Palisade says, a nano intruder attempting to infiltrate your body. Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Okay. Tutorial for exterminating nanodust, I suppose. Drifting pollen. Wait, were you just invading some pollen? Well, that seems to be dusty. That was dusty. Is that what we're cleaning? We're cleaning anything that looks remotely dusty? Beep. So you're saying we're playing a cleanup game? A cleaning game like Viscera Cleanup Detail, or... Are you okay? Dusty Jolgrove says, no, Nova, is that you? How did I get here? You need help? Am I gonna be okay? I'm so tired, Nova. I've never felt like this before. I'm scared. No, is that you? How did I get here? Okay, that's the same dialogue. Oh, when you hit the skip button, then you're ready for new dialogue, it seems. Can I help this guy? Oh no, I think we're stuck. Oh no, I think the game did not expect me to come this way. What do I do? What do I do? I found a glitch. What do I do? What do I do? Help! The nano dust got to me. It got me. Can I quit? There is cards in this game as well that we need to find. Inventory. Nano vacuum model A Pro 60. Do one unstock. I don't know if we have a fucking unstock command. Return to entrance 3D only. Oh no. Oh no, oh, I fixed it. Somehow pausing fixed it, like my hitbox got smaller, I don't know. So all this dusty stuff is what we're collecting. Nano assassin. Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand. Okay, we're fighting a nano assassin, a dust assassin. By shooting blocks at it like Kirby. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. Can I suck the bullets they shoot to use it against them? No. What happens if I run out of cube? Do we lose? Nano assassin says, no, Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand. This guy needs some cough drops. This rock says, the nano cleaner. She exists and she was born to dust, to clean, to rescue. May she protect all of us from harm. May the nano cleaner save New Zealand and its denizens from their fate. Okay, thanks. I'll do it. I'll do my best. I'll do as much as I can. Palisade says, you're growing up so quickly. I didn't expect a challenge like this for quite some time, but I am so proud of you. Tisalmi says, sadly, there are those who will seek to destroy New Zealand. Though we are all created by the center, the nanodust can inflict that kind of madness. Now, perhaps you can see the urgency of your mission. Tisalmi says, Nova, take the elevator behind you, up to the city, and always remember that you stand against the ever-encroaching crawl of degradation. Okay, tell me about this device. That's the lower dust drop, says Palisade. That's the lower dust drop, Nova. I'll show you how to use it soon, but first take the elevator outside. Okay. Guess we gotta finish our tutorial. What about these doors? What about the doors? Very funky place, I like it. It gives me this Majora Mask vibe. Somehow. Can you tell me about this device? Palisade says, the dust prism allows the nano dust you collect to blossom safely. Once it has blossomed, the clouds of dust can be recycled into energy by the center. Unfortunately, the dust prism was weakened by a great storm and cannot hold its full capacity of nano dust. That was before your time, little munchkin. Please collect rare cards to reinforce the dust prism. Welcome to the prism reinforcement device, Nano Cleaner Nova, says the console. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. It will appear you don't have enough cards to power enough card power to increase the prism side. Nova, return with at least 4 cards. Okay, 4 cards. I'll do it. I'll come back soon. With 4 cards. Nova presses the console and it lights up and whirs. Next stop, Center City C Node. CCC. Palisade says, welcome to Center City C Node, a vibrant community built into the walls of the sacred geological depression. Directly above Center Sanctuary is the dust prism, which stores the nano dust you will collect. You may use the dust drop console in center sanctuary to deposit dust. Once sealed within the dust prism, the nanodust may blossom to its full scale without harming New Zealand. Once enough dust is accumulated in the dust prism, it will be sent to the center to be recycled into energy. But alas, before you were born, the dust prism was damaged in a terrible storm, and now it can only contain a small fraction of its full dust capacity. Because of this energy shortage, the dust dominion has advanced to the point where it is no longer safe to leave the city. You can see the storm is still raging overhead. This is where you come in, Nova. The dust prism can be reinforced with rare and powerful cards that you can find while nano cleaning. Your first goal is to reinforce the prism with 4 cards and fill it with 100cc nanodust. Then the center will be able to recycle the dust into energy and push back the storm, allowing you to leave Center City C node. Okay. To sum it up, your mission is to search the city for people in need of cleaning, collect the dust and cards inside of them, then deposit those resources back in Center Sanctuary. Check your progress on the menu by pressing the menu button. You are going to do an amazing job, Nova. Thank you. How kind of you to think so. Save game. What is this creature? It's like a dolphin bird creature. I don't know what this is. Dolphin. Oh my god, it's literally a dolphin thing. Whoa, it's really you, Nova, the nano cleaner. Talk to me again. I'll tell you a fun fact. Your nano vacuum holds 60 units of dust. The blue bar in the pause menu shows how much you have. Just press the menu button to view it. Also deposit your dust in Center Sanctuary whenever it's getting full. Oh, get this, I heard that even after you clean the dust from someone, you can still shrink into them again if you need more dust. What's that? I know too much and it's weirding you out? That's cause I'm your #1 fan, Nova. Oh, that's why his name is Fan. Dolphin. What? More tips? Well, okay, if you're having trouble, you can open settings section in the post menu to change difficulty options. Well, that's what this blog post said about you, at least. Oh, see that egg thing over to the right? You can save your game with it. Also in the post menu, you can read about the items and cards you have. The map also marks your position. Well, I ran out of useful tips, so here's a life tip. Don't toast your bread. Try microwaving it for 10 seconds. Life will never be the same. What? Why would I microwave the bread? No, toast it. Toast the bread. Whoa, it's really okay. It's looping. This guy is not full of dust. You will think a guy like this will be full of dust, but it's not. When it's someone else that is full of dust. Who are you? Jellyvator. 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 Oh, are you gonna get on the elevator? What? You don't know how? Well, see the down arrow on the left side of the elevator? You can talk to it to go down to Center Sanctuary. But wait, there's more. See the up arrow on the right side? You can talk to it to leave C node and go up to the beautiful blue bale. That's right, this elevator goes both ways. I'm forbidden to step foot into Center Sanctuary or head out of C node, but I'll be watching you the whole way. Whether you are going in or out, I've got no preference. I just love elevators. By the way, do you need an elevator pitch? I've got a bunch of them, but I can use them. I can ride at the elevator after all. Maybe I'm Nova. I love to clean nanodust. First cleaning's on me. Whoosh sha. Shush sha. Okay. Okay, it's looping. How big is this place? Holy fucking shit. Gold find cards. This place looks huge. What is this creature? LD. These hills get bigger every year. Now I just can't make the walk anymore. I always told myself distance is no butter. I can make the hike through the hills. It's no problem if it means seeing my dear friend. And yet life conspires once again to separate us. First different schools, 10 different jobs, 10 different places to live. No, but I know you must be busy, but if you have the chance, could you bring this package to my dear friend? She lives in the outskirts of a farming village, a bit outside of Synod. She'll be in her home. Now receive a neatly tied package with a cream-colored bow. Once you deliver it, please let me know. Thank you so much. I am like almost an hour old, and they're already having me do delivery service. Oh no, but please bring that package as soon as you can. My friend lives on the outskirts of a farming village. I hope she's doing well. Not only that, everyone already knows who I am. Was it like broadcast? Everybody knows me. It's amazing. What do these icons mean? Alice says, taking too long to get around, Nova. Now that you're out in the open, try using your right-scaled form to zoom around the city. Right-scaled form. What? What? There are some places you cannot enter right scale. If using a controller, it is highly recommended to use A to accelerate. Okay. Oh yes, no, but one more thing. Sometimes if you talk to people twice, they have new things to say. New things to say. Be sure to talk often. So if I press B, I become a fucking car? I'm a fucking transformer? I'm a goddamn transformer. Who is this guy? Look at him. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's my favorite one so far. Shrew Rivers is their name. When the fog descends into Synod and you look from here, the lake appears infinite. As the horizon fades to fog, feels like I'm right near the ocean. Ah. But I know it's not there. There's no smell of the sea. I have to imagine. I suppose a glimpse of beauty is better than nothing. But, okay. I'm a fucking car now. Oh, look at this guy. It's like a mole or something. Molefort. Their name is literally Molefort. Really, Shelley, you know how I despise mole talk. I will much prefer to discuss the socio-cultural impacts of the current meteorological phenomena which prevents departure from the city synod. Really, Shelley, you know, what the fuck are they talking about? Shelley says, so how about this dust storm we have been having? Sure is some weather, huh? Wait, they're talking about the same thing! But he wants to talk about how it affects people. But maybe this is what this guy wants to talk about. You know? Why are you so fucking so fucking mad? So fucking angry. Nobody here has dust. Dull preciator. Ah, don't you just love these beautiful white trees? Their pure serene dignity reminds me of the ancient stone statues, which were never painted any gaudy colors. Okay. Ah, okay, that's the same dialogue. Do you have the same dialogue? Yes. I'm a fucking card now. What does X do again? Time to read the fantastic manual. Where was the fantastic manual? Somewhere in settings. Fantastic manual. Where's my fantastic manual? It's somewhere in here. I don't know where my fantastic manual has gone to. Oh, it locks the speed. So if I press X, it locks the speed at whatever speed I have. So if I accelerate, ooh, then I press X. It locks me at that speed, so I don't have to hold A. Then I disable it. And then with this I go in reverse. I'm a fucking card now. I'm a transformer. More than meets the eye. Hello, sir. Former staffer says, ah, the official building. I remember doing official things here and wearing official clothing. Okay. The official building where you do official things with official clothing. What is that thing? It's like a huge child. Hello? Big boy. Literally a big boy. Welcome to part 3 of the Sinnoh tour. I'm my own landmark. I am the big boy of C-Note. By finding me, you will have prosperity for the next year. Well, actually, I'm here to show you C-Note wall. The bluish gray one, not the one behind me. This wall defies physics, in fact. You can jump up even if you are not athletically endowed. Truly a testimony to living beings' endless determination to overcome challenges, even if what lay on the other side it has no material value. Are you... Yeah, yep. He's telling the truth. I could Skyrim horse my way up that wall. Any... Can I do that with this wall too? No, just that one in particular because it's part of the tour. Just this wall in particular. You can Skyrim horse your way up to. Okay, understood. There's people up on this building. Is there a fucking flight function for my car form? That will be pretty neat. What about you? Who are you? Spook Kid. Eee! I hear some creepy coughing from this building with the green lights. I bet it's haunted. You'll go check it out, right? Yeah, sure. I'll check it out, kid. I'm like 1 hour get old. That means I'm qualified to explore this haunted house. Yeah, I'm getting those Angeline era vibes in this game already. There is someone in bed. A lump shudders softly beneath the stained and slimy bed dressings. Nova would rather not disturb the occupant and slowly backs away. What if I disturb the occupant anyway? Nothing happens. I'm shooting so much nanoparticles at it. And we have an ad break, so be right back. And break is over. We continue. Let's see. So it doesn't seem like we can. And as Nova begins to walk away, she's startled by a sudden gruff voice. So, you're just going to stomp through my bedroom with your muddy boots and then leave. Nova turns to see Mysteria Weasel's head rise from beneath the bed covers. The weary figure continues to expel harsh, wet cough. Nova bows her head in shame and glances around frantically. It is difficult to say what mess she may have caused, so she begins to shuffle about, attempting to tidy the room generally. Stop touching my lampshade collection! Mysteria Weasel snaps. Come over here, I need to talk to you. Okay. They look great. Mysteria Weasel says, do you like lampshades? Some of these lampshades are worth a lot of money, but who cares about money? It's all about the artistry. You see that one? Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. That was my grandmother's lampshade. See the exquisite lace patterning around the brim. It's good to meet a fellow lampshade buff. You really do like lampshades, don't you? Thinking of taking one for yourself when I'm not looking, are you? Who will notice or care if you took advantage of a miserable weak old coot? That's what you're thinking, aren't you? Ugh. They don't make lampshades like this anymore. You wouldn't know. You're young and strong. You think that you will live forever, but eventually things fall apart and people leave you and they kick your shins on their way out. They steal your lampshades. I can't even remember anymore. All the lampshades that are gone, out of sight, out of mind. What is in sight anymore for me? I've got a good feeling about you. I need you to do something for me. Please clean the dust from my lungs. What, do you need a lampshade in return, or what? Do you need a lampshade in return or something? You can have the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those. Have you ever nano cleaned before? Don't make it worse. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forward, nano cleaner, Nova. Beep, 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 beep. Why is it 3D? What the fuck? I thought the nanoparticle sections were in 2D. Nanodust is pushing Nova away from the cleanee. Colored bullets will arc at you as you approach the cleanee. Use the left stick to activate Nova's shield according to where you feel the attack is coming from. Feel the directions, feel the colors. Good luck. It's a written game? It's a written game. Oh no, I'm dying. I suck at written games, help! Okay, I'm doing better. It's better with the D-pad. It's better with the D-pad. I made it. Pneumonic possession. Toxic chemicals line the walls of the decrepit longhouse, causing fits of coughing. Okay, back to 2D. Mysteria Weasel. Oh, we have a map. No. Okay. Are you a creature or can I talk to you? You are a creature. I need to kill you, sorry. Boom. Which is sad because you were kinda cute. This is a slime with a mustache. It was kinda cute. Oh, is there a secret area? Can I access that? This way, perhaps? No? I suppose not. We need keys. This strange block seems to have a keyhole. Yeah. Better go find some keys. The fuck is that creature? Whatever it is, I cannot kill it like this. I cannot collect the projectiles it shoots. So we're gonna fear something else. Oh, it can hit those things for me. Okay. Let's go get more dust from this area. What? These are like baby slimes. I wanna kill baby slimes. I guess I have to. Goodbye, baby slimes. They're fucking dead. They're like babies. Bim boom bim bam bim boom bim bim. Whoa, these guys are phased. I cannot hurt them in any way. Since I will need some projectiles. What's this? A key? I guess the keys are alive in this game. They follow you around like little flies. At least they don't seem to be vulnerable to attacks. So that's nice. Ouch. The checkpoints heal you, which is nice. There is this log here. Does the key open this? No. Only take the blocks, I suppose. Bim boom bim boom bam boom bim bim boom bim bim boom. Well, that's one key, but I need another one. I need another one. I need a different key. Where am I gonna get a different key? Ow. How am I gonna get a different one? I don't see a different way, a different key. La la la. Beam, beam, boom, bum, beam. Like, this place looks suspicious, but I cannot go here yet. There's dust down there. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... If you kill the babies, the door locks. Oh, you're not supposed to kill the baby slimes. Oh no, that thing is killing the baby slimes and that's closing the door. Stop killing the baby slimes, you fuck. So I need to time it so that it follows me when not killing the baby slimes. Beep. Beep. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, if the baby slimes die, I get fucked. Is the problem. So I'm gonna take this cube, kill the virus. Now the door is open. We don't kill any baby slimes and we move forward. Everything is okay. That chest probably has a key. I like the audio visualizer on the corner for the music. That means the music is diegetic. She's listening to it probably, maybe, I don't know. Where is this panel from? Is this panel actually like my quote-unquote guardians watching me work? Or is this like, I don't know. Who is this? Like who is the point of view of whose person is this? Or who is watching this panel as I work? They can see what I'm doing with this panel. Very mysterious. Okay, open the key, please. Thank you. Okay, we learned that killing baby slimes is bad. Don't do that. Don't kill baby slimes. I did kill the baby slime. God fucking damn it. The old slimes got in my way. Ow. Because when they die, they explode. Oh my god, that's too many baby slimes. Oh no, the old slime is gonna kill them. Oh no, how do I deal with it? Yeah, we need to kill the old slime. We're not killing the baby slime. Can I carry people from a different room? No. And sucking the baby slime counts as killing it, so you do not suck the baby slime. It seems that old slime is not attacking immediately, so I could suck it up. Yeah, that works. That works. Now we need to kill that slime, electric slime, before it kills the baby slime by accident. Nyeh. Bim boom bim bim boom bum 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 bim boom bim bim boom bum. There's dust in this corner. Bim boom bum bim boom. We got a fucking boss fight here. Nano Assassin says, from dust I arise. Nova must die. The center must crumble. What if I run out of projectiles? Aye. Wow. Nano Assassin says, I failed, but Nova will fail. The center will fall. Nano Assassins are on my trail. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Why is my thing looking? Look, its eyes are open. In that room. The gleeby glubag deeby dooba. What's his name? What was the name? Something seed, like glebe seed. Actually, I can check, that's right. My glandilock seed, it's his eyes are open. He seems to be reacting to this thing that I just sucked up. Mysteria Weasel says, you don't know what it's like to have a life and then see it crumble before your eyes. That's what the dust does. It grows and grows by eating up who you are meant to become. No, but you have done a good thing here. My lungs are much better now. Maybe I'll be able to finish writing my lampshade book now. Did you ever clean up the dirt you tracked into my bedroom? You know, the center itself once sent me a special lampshade with unbelievable symmetry in recognition of my work cataloging and appreciating lampshades. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate what you have done here. I mean it sincerely. You can have any lampshade you like. Well, as long as it's the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those. See? Thank you, Nova. Goodbye. Are they gonna give me the lampshade? Nova feels the glandilock seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Oh! So that's what a glandilock seed does. It turns dust into cards. Of course! Oh, Palisade is here. Palisade says, congratulations on your first card, Nova. I can tell you will be a wonderful nano cleaner for the people of New Zealand. By the way, Nova, be sure to take a break if you're feeling tired. Collecting cards is important, but so is your well-being. Oh no, I'm playing the European version. That tells you to take a break every hour. Okay, how are you doing? You're doing better? Mysteria Weasel says, thank you for your help, Nova. Can you help me finish my lampshade book? I'm trying to decide what categorization system to use. You know, the pre-red green model is in the wrong place. I didn't move it. I'm just going to say, Nova, I really need my lampshades to stay in the place that I put them so that I can keep track of everything. Okay. Good luck with your lampshades. I'm going. Bye. What if I can actually take one of the lampshades? Can I actually take the mean green frill model? The frill model with mean green colors. I didn't see one. I don't know which one they're referring to. Which one is this? Is it this one? This one looks like it, no? Or this one, no? I don't know which one they meant. Okay, I guess I'm not taking any lampshades. Bye-bye! I'm going home. I mean, I'm going outside to find new targets. Un eek! You can on eek. So your eek can become un ink. And now they're an unspook child. They're no longer a spook child. They're an unspook child. Un eek. I used to hear creepy coughing from this building, but not anymore. I'm all good. You can unspook yourself. and then on eek. Like reverse the eek. You can. Yeet? I guess that's yeet? Like you start from the K and then you go backwards, like instead of eek, you go geek, q, geek, q. I don't know. You tell me, man. What about you? What are you doing here? Sad Rock says. Sad Rock says. Oh, these are rock people. Okay. Sad Rock says. Wow, did you follow me all the way over here? As a reward, I will give you $5,000. Huh? No, not dollars. I don't have any money. Dollar means sadness or grief in Latin. I will tell you 5,000 sadnesses because you followed me. Well, are you gonna tell me 5,000 sad stories? I mean, I will listen. Do you actually have? No, I got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health body nanoscale has been increased. Oh, I thought that was a save point. That was actually an upgrade. I thought it was a save point. Pretty cool. This feels like a game that will have a lot of shit that will be very easy to miss if I don't look around carefully. Just like the other game we played from them, Angelinera. Haha. Okay, well, let's not go this way. Let's go the other way. Dun 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 dun. What are they building? They're building a... Are they excavating a skeleton or building a skeleton? What is this? It's like both things are happening. Construction worker says, there's some big angry person up on the construction site. Let me tell you, people have got no respect for the sanctity of the construction site. Look at the treatment of construction sites in the media. Just a backdrop to get used and abused in an explosive action sequence. Listen, just because construction sites are unfinished buildings doesn't mean they're disposable. How would you like it if a construction scene performed an explosive action sequence inside of you? Okay. It's all the fucking action movies. Blowing up construction sites, god damn it. Those goddamn construction action movies, man. Just checking in case there's something mysterious in the corner. But I guess the mysteriousness will be climbing this to talk to the angry person inside the construction site, which somehow has a giant skeleton. Why is there a giant fucking skeleton? Whoa, what the fuck is that? Whoa, they're very angry. It's like a luchador, I don't know. You okay, ma'am? Brand Maligden. Why will you come here to my hideaway? You are trying to stoke my rage and turn me into a disgusting monster. What? Why are you still standing there, Nano Cleaner? Did you come here to gog? Go away! The heaving beast, Brand Maligden, screams at Nova, but screaming is not enough. She stomps the platform and pounds her fist, rattling the skeletal structure around her. Nova stands frozen in terror. Is she going about this nano cleaning business all wrong? Nova feels ashamed for making Bran so angry, for not approaching more tactfully. She wonders if maybe the center was wrong to trust her with such an important task. Suddenly, crash! A slab of concrete falls from above, breaking into pieces across the creature's head. Oh no! You think that's pretty funny, don't you? Bran screams, "Ding dong! The wicked witch is crushed! Ha ha ha! I got what I deserve, that's what you're thinking!" No, I cannot imagine anything less funny than Bran Maligden's pain. But maybe Bran can see something about Nova that she herself cannot. Perhaps there is an ugliness inside of Nova that she has not yet learned to recognize. "I need help," Bran Maligden says, suddenly, quietly. "Please, clean me." Okay, she definitely needs a cleaning. The earth is thick with the presence of nanodust. "Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, nano cleaner Nova." Beep 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 beep. Beep boom bum boom boom bum bum boom beep boop beep bop beep 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 boop bop boop beep boop. Dimension dive start. Beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop bop boop beep beep boop bop boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep 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 boop bop boop beep 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 boop bop boop beep 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 boop bop beep beep boop. We got it. Infernal bleeding. A barf tower has risen above the lava-soaked godscape, painfully piercing his host. They have a fucking spike in their stomach. Bran Maligden. Did they eat, like... Did they eat fish and a spine stuck itself in their stomach? That's a fire slime. It hurts when you suck them up. Okay, let's not suck them up like that. That's a bad idea. Ooh, nice music. Did they make music for every single person? Oh, they turn into fire slimes. Oh, shit. If they get hurt by those guys. Well, I managed to keep... Oh, they take more than one hit to die. Okay, now he's dead. He's not dead. Oh, shit. Let's just go up. Ooh, can they burn this? Can you burn this for me? Yes, they can. Thank you. I'm gonna go right. We have a checkpoint. Let's go left. Beep, 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 beep. We need a key. We need another key. Beep, beep, boom, beep, 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 boom. That's a water slime, which we can use to turn off fires. Ah, what the fuck? The fire came back. What? Guess we gotta go fast. We gotta go very fast before the fire comes back. Oh no, that guy's gonna turn my slime into a fire slime, probably. Let's not wait for that to happen. Like, no! Ah, fuck. Shit. Fucking miss my target. Oh, I just need to kill slimes. I don't need to kill that guy. Would be nice to kill that guy though. Okay, burn this wall for me. Thank you. Goodbye. What is that? It looks so angry. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it's summoning fire pillars all over the place. It's like a demon. El demonio! I can do nothing, I can only run. Jeez. I got one key. One door is open. And I gotta do the same thing on the other side, I suppose. Yeah, I cannot do anything about this asshole. He's just summoning fire pillars under my feet. It's like an archvile. God damn. Okay, I don't think this guy can actually die. I think the only thing I can do is stun him. How do I disable the fire now? I cannot disable the fire. How do I get out of here? I guess I gotta take the fire. Oops, oops, ouch, ouch. Yeah, no, I don't know. How the fuck? I'm gonna die. What now? Like, what do we do from this area? There's gotta be something else I can use to move over there. Beep beep beep. What? I could just go down here. Oh my god. Oh god, that guy. Oh, you can pacify them with water slimes. Can I destroy them afterwards? No. You can talk to them. What are you looking at, vacuum girl? Think I'm being unreasonable? Huh? Think I'm getting too upset? Yeah, well, maybe if someone stopped slacking off and did their job, maybe I wouldn't be angry. Ever think of that? Back hack? What the fuck kind of insult is back hack? Back hack. Can I talk to the other one in the corner trying to kill me? Can I talk to you, sir? Nope, it's too far. Run, 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 run. I didn't think I could talk to them, but okay. Oh, they remain pacified after you turn them off. Why is this one off? Fires? Yeah, expecting me to calm down with this dust floating around. Dust, Nova. That's the problem. Clean it. Do better. Okay. Sorry. I'll do my best. Do my job. I'm like an hour-year-old. Calm down, mate. I was born today. Were you so mad? Were you so angry at me? Ooh! Ah! Pacification. Let's talk them. Keep looking this way. Try me. Yeah. Think I want. Okay. Let's suck some dust. Supreme Lord Ender, welcome. Hello. I guess I need them to turn a slime into a fire slime. Oh, can I just shoot them at the same time? Oh yeah, they can turn into a fire slime as they're flying. Okay. That works. That works. Just fine. Pacify this guy. Oh, he needs more than one. Oh shit, he's very angry. I missed. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Can I talk to it? No. If it's angry, if it's not pacified, you cannot talk to it. Okay, now we can talk to it. Ah, no matter how many of those slimes I kill, the gate never opens. I wanna set those annoying blobs ablaze, melt them down to a thick jam, spread them on my toast. Now then, why won't that gate open? Because there's no gate in here, mate. This place is gateless. This gate hates slimes, but it doesn't want to see them die. Okay, so you want the slimes to be on fire. Is what you mean. Ow. There. So it wants to see the slimes on fire. I don't know if the slimes care too much about being on fire anyways. Okay, we got the second key. We're max on dust. We cannot carry any more dust. We may have to bring it to the center. Ow. Nano assassin. Nova will be stopped engaging incinerator protocol. Okay. As long as it's not the incinerator from Everhood, I'm fine with that. Ow. And assassin says, stop! Can't Move! Mission fail! Game over! Okay. Let's go forward. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we found more dust. The super dust will be collected and turned into a card by the... I keep forgetting the name of the object. The Glooby Glooby seed. Bran Malik then says, where did the anger begin? It's impossible to say. But if the dust had not arrived, I would never have reached this point, drowning in my own rage. Like a soft buzzing sound or a faint red light, slowly growing in intensity. I was hardly aware of what was happening until it was too late. Then I felt like there was nothing I could do but scream and shake. I became so foul and ugly in my rage. Thank you, Nova, for helping me to find peace. And we got a card. Nova feels the Glandilog seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Palisade is here. Palisade says, wow, that's true. There are 4 cards that we'll need to level up the dust prism. Oh, Nova, you're hurt. Nova quickly straightens her posture and shakes her head. No. Please don't push yourself too hard. You are still so young. Remember, I'll be around Center Sanctuary if you ever need me. While you're there, you can deposit your stored dust and leave with a spring in your step. It's better not to carry around a full tank for any longer than you need to. Okay. You good now? Huh? Why was I angry, says Bran Maligdan. I don't understand why you're asking me that. With the dust gone, I am no longer so disgusting and full of bitter rage. Okay. Let's go deposit the dust, I suppose. Beep beep boop beep 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 boom beep 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 boop beep beep boop beep boom bum beep 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 boop beep 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 boom. Anything over here? No, I don't think so. Let's go over this way then. Oh, the analog stick also works. That's a way to accelerate. We can accelerate twice by pressing A. No, it's fine. There's some kind of market here. So many funny little guys. That place looks mysterious. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna deposit the dust first. Beep boom bing boom 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 bing bing boom bing bing. Probably should also save. Save game. Beep boop beep beep boop bop boop bop boop beep 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 boop bop boop. Brr beep beep doop ba doop beep doop beep doop beep. Center Sanctuary. Deposit the dust, please. Welcome to the prison reinforcement device. Nano cleaner Nova, please insert the cards. Oh, no. Where do they put the dust? In the other thing? In here? Console says, greetings, Nano cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all the nano dust you have found. Yes, thank you. you love that Nova can just become a car. Yeah, just use a car. You know, it's fine. Palisade says, you have worked so hard, Nova. In fact, you have more dust than the dust prism can hold right now. For now, why don't you keep the extra dust in your tank until you find enough cards to upgrade the prism? Well, that's a good point. Because we don't have enough. Console says, thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. I guess we're gonna have a full tank for a while. Yeah, she can just turn into a goddamn car. She's a transformer. It's very cool. And she's only like 1 hour and 20 minutes year old. Wait, what the hell does that dust do for you? I don't know. It becomes energy for the city. And if it gets into people become monsters. So you're shrinking down to go into their bodies to suck up the dust, and then you deposit it in town. That's the plot so far. And we're also turning into a car. Bad things, that's why you collected. Yes, you're collecting it from people so that they don't become crazy. Amitia says, "Oh, are you Nova, the nano cleaner saving the world from the nanodust?" Silico says, "Amifia, who are you talking to?" Silico says, "Nova, you're the nano cleaner?" Amifia says, "I think my dad is Star Trek. I believe in you. I really, really do." "Daddy, look, she's a nano cleaner. She can save anything, maybe." Silico says, "That's enough, Amifia. We can't be putting our personal worries on her. I'm sure she's very busy." Okay, that's the same dialogue. Sometimes NPCs have more dialogue if you keep talking to them. But once you see the skip button, that means you run out. And then she turns into a car and drives around the city. You can even lock her speed by pressing X, and then she goes at the same speed all the time. Like this. You see the icon in the corner? Now I'm locked. I don't have to press the button to accelerate. She's so cool. She's a fucking transformer. Okay. Let's look for more people to collect dust from. With a fucking cruise control on your car for your car person. Yep, she has fucking cruise control. She's a champion, yeah. She was born today for the job of cleaning evil dust that makes people evil and angry. And she's doing an excellent job so far. Who is this guy? Hello. Tired jelly, sir. Whew, I finally made it out of those maze-like alleys. Huh? You're about to go in there? Sounds crazy, but I suppose you're the nano cleaner. If you're looking to clean, perhaps you should follow the mud. Okay, so I guess that's where I need to go. Chanting kid says, "Dust, dust, dirty dust. Clean behind your ears you must. If you don't, you will die. Dust, dust, dirty dust." What the kind of chant is that? Immediately, you get it. If you get sand in places it shouldn't be, you get angry too. Yeah, that's true, that's accurate. Biblically accurate dust. We fucking hate it. So if we follow the mud, we find the target? Is what they say. I guess we gotta do platforming. Platforming in the alleyways. What the fuck is wrong with this alleyway? What kind of alleyway is this alleyway? What's going on here? Very interesting architectural design. Very interesting urban design in this place. What the fuck are you doing? Very interesting. This place is so suspicious. CCC. Because this is environmental storytelling. I just noticed the fucking graffiti. It says environmental storytelling. There was another one. Does it also say environmental storytelling? Come on. There was another one. I didn't read it. I just passed through it. Does it also say environmental storytelling? It does! Environmental storytelling. Clearly someone that subscribes to more avant-garde urban design. Yeah, they approved whatever the fuck they wanted in this town, it seems. They said, yes, this is okay. Approve it for construction. I mean, for some reason they use skeletons in construction. I guess as the backbone of the building, you know? Makes sense to me. Whoa, I found a worm room. A room of worms. That's one of your favorite fucking bits in the early game. So, who are you? Chopley Guam. If only I had a football made of my own skin, then it could never truly be pulled away from me. I see. I see. Very good idea. Chopley Guam. Happiness is a warm puddle. What about you? Sopley Guam. Good grief, I can stand it day after day, the same food in the same dish. What about you? Guamina Guambledon Guam. Squark, squark, squark. Have you ever heard of the rooting reflex? If you touch a baby on the cheek, they will cheer for the home team. The fuck do you mean? You never heard of that one? Okay, I guess this is the person that has dust. Great Guam. Nova, thank you for listening to my children. The great squirming creature hangs its head and speaks in a low rumble. Oh, the moth feels cool and calming to our skin, prickled as we are by fever and eczema. In this dark and still corner of the alleys, Nova hears the soft squishing sounds of the guams writhing and turning. She shivers at the faint groans that they emit while pressing their delicate pink skins into the muck. Now the great guam lifts its head and stares off at an imaginary horizon, tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. I hear a distant echo from the past, the shadow of a misremembered song, she says, slowly growing in intensity. We guams were once proud and beautiful, she proclaims, or else the center will never have created us. The great Guam turns to Nova and says, it is the dust. The dust has caused us to forget ourselves, and now all we have left is to ease our discomfort by rolling in the filth. Please, Nano Cleaner Nova, clean us, so we may understand the center's plan once again. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection, clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Nano Cleaner Nova. Beep, 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 beep. I'm going in! Beep boop, beep pop, beep boop, beep beep, beep boop, beep pop. Tuki, 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 beep pop, boop pop. Ouch, oof, ouchie, ouch, oof, oof, ouchie, ouch. Beep doop, pop, boop, beep, 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 boop pop. Beep, boop, pop, beep, boop, beep, beep, doop, beep, doop, beep, ta. And we're in. Beep beep boop. Tardigrade amnesia. In the lower levels of the brain lurk shameful secrets. Great Guam. Okay, let's clean up some dust. Beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep beep doop beep doo 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 doo. What's going on in here? Is this bad? I'm gonna go right. Seems I'm supposed to deal with these creatures. Oh, what? Okay. Whoa. Got him. It's like a diner. This is a diner, it seems. It's like a forgotten diner. Muddy diner. They used to be diner food industry workers before the dust turned them into whatever they turn into now. Hey, whoa. Collecting dust. It's my job. Collecting dust is my job and I do it with gusto. Ow. Bidoop 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 beep. Bidoop 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 beep. Doop beep beep doop beep beep doop beep doop beep beep doop 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 doop. Ladders. What? Okay. I hope there's no secrets down there. Any secrets down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh. Since we have like dark mazes to traverse to be able to get here. Yet another dark maze. Oh no, this guy might be unreachable. We may need something else to we need that cube we destroyed. Let's refresh the room. Destroy this one. Then use the cube to shoot that guy, probably from this area. No, where the fuck do we shoot this guy from? From here? We gotta shoot that guy somehow. Oh, from here. Okay, that did it. That did the trick. Press the button. Going forward after I press the checkpoint. Just in case. Shoot. Got him. Got him. Can't reach that dust, is fine. Are you guys fine? Can I talk to you guys? No. Mama, why is there a stranger at dinner today? Shall I fetch the gun? What? Oh, honey, I told you, if we're going to get away from the city, then we ought to go all the way. If only you had that promotion. Oh, the neighborhoods we could have chosen from. Darling, wifey dearest, did you forget to lock the door? Look at this street prowler you're in. Violence is practically written onto their face. What the fuck? Papa, out we call the police. Okay. 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 Gone forever and murder all of them. Oh my god, what's happening on here? Oh, a nano assassin. Die. The center must be destroyed. So he says. But I say, no. I shoot you first. And then I win. Ow. No. Nova. Destroy. Nova. Kill the cleaner. Okay. Nano assassin eliminated. It's time to suck up this dust shard. Please. Massive pillar of dust. And turn it into a card. Red Guam says, Nova, I can feel the fog lifting from my memories. I am the Augur. I was created to investigate the future by studying the gambling habits of birds. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? The gambling habits of birds? Great Guam says... Great Guam, the Augur says, each and every one of us has a role to play in the grand story of New Zealand. You have shown me this, Nova. My children and I were once selfish and short-sighted. Now that's science. We complain about our lot in life and lost sight of the center's plan, but there is a place for us after all, Nova. There will always be a place for us. You know, you gotta study the gambling habits of birds. Those dastardly avian creatures, you know. Their gambling habits tell you much about the world. Okay. Yes, turn it into a card. We got it. Amazing. And you're waiting outside. Good. Oh shit, what's happening? Palice says, Nova. Palisade floats to Nova, gently picks her up, and begins to cradle Nova in her arms. It's going to be okay, darling. You're working so hard and doing such a good job. Maybe a trip outside the city will do you some good. The air is fresher out there. Well, it will be. Soon, once the dust storm has cleared. This baby's 1 year old, like hours old. Later in Center Sanctuary. See, Salmi says, I don't understand what you're saying, Pali said. Do you think the center is wrong? That we should give in to the dust and let it overtake New Zealand? Pali says, no, of course not. It's just Nova. She shouldn't have to shoulder such a burden all by herself. See, Salmi says, Nova is the only one who can do this. It is the purpose of her creation, and we are here to help her. But at the end of the day, she must keep cleaning or all will be lost. We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Do you understand, Palisade? Palisade says, I think I do understand. Okay. Am I fine now? Am I no longer collapsing? Also, are you guys doing okay now? You guys look a little bit different. Red Guante Augur says, thank you for your help, Nano Cleaner Nova. Let me return the favor by taking the auspices for you. One moment, please, while I attune myself to the birds and their never-ending games of cards. Ah, Pigeon reveals a full house, but Duck presents a straight flush. Yes, I sense that you will be the one. Yes, you will bring about a great event that shall alter New Zealand forever. You see, bird gambling is very fucking important. Holy fuck, how could I not know? Suplay Guam says, grief is great, grief is good. And we thank it for this food. Munch, munch, munch. What the fuck? Sip, sip, sip says Guamina Guamble the Guam. The fact that milk is labeled as 1% and 2% seems to imply that whole milk is perhaps 98% fattier. In fact, whole milk will more accurately be described as 3.5% and is not drastically more caloric than the other options. That's correct. Actually. She's right. Public Bomb says happiness is a warm illusion. Okay. They have learned so much from watching birds gamble with cards. Chopley Guam says the performance of my irreconcilable yearning is what makes me resonate. I am blessed that the football will forever be pulled away. I am transfigured beyond a mere worm. He no longer wants a football attached to his body. That's a great improvement, I will say so myself. That's a fantastic improvement. That wall feels like we can... If we get like a wall jumping ability, that wall is definitely suspicious. Super duper suspicious. Turn into a car and run away. How's my dust reserve? Oh yeah, that's right, the dust tank is full, so I need a card anyway. So what are these cards? Anodyne TCG. Anodyne TCG, what? Great Guam, as the Augur, I am a proud practitioner of cold reading. It is like hot yoga, but more intellectual. Brand Maligdan. Do you actually play with these cards now? I mean, we're supposed to use them to power up the machine and make more space for the dust. True peace comes from within. It's foolish to ask the world around you to change to suit your desires. The only thing you can control is your own feelings. Mysterio Wasel. The body is like a lampshade. Our true light is constrained and dim by our physical forms, and yet the same forms allow us to look at and touch each other. Life is a cruel joke. Okay. So we have 2, 3, and 4. I missed one. Do we have a number 0 as well? Ooh, 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 ooh. Anything over here? Anything over here? Anything over here? Hello, sir. Covetous Chopper says, ah, how shiny, how beautiful. Maybe one day I will be able to save up for one of my own. Oh, how I long for a large glass window pane. He wants to buy a good glass window pane. He just wants a huge glass window, man. Who doesn't want a huge glass window pane? Dolphia says, I love toys. Or wait, do I? I used to find them very exciting, but now I'm like, huh? Why do I have this garbage? But I don't know, do you love toys or not, man? What is that creature up there? It's fantastic, beautiful. Beep beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop. Hello. Elderly shopper says, prune crackers, boy, the graphic design in product packaging sure has gone downhill since my day. It all looks like a blur of colors. You might be onto something, sir. Beep boop beep beep doop beep beep doop boop beep. Dolph mom says, the Yormongula fruits are looking fresh today, and how plump the green flavors are. This delightful produce makes me feel truly immersed in this fantastical world created by the center. Dolph Kid says, I'm trying to find the candy by echolocation. It is a dolphin child. It's supposed to be like or whatever the fuck noise dolphins make. No, that's right. Dolphins make like a something like that, like a clicking noise. It's like it's like a clicking noise. Something like that, if I remember correctly. Moltuber says, I make videos about video games, but it's hard. It's not just fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest big world series. Oh, ad break. Be right back. ad break is over. We continue. Let's find the last card and then we stop for today. Let's say Moltuber says, I make videos about video games, but it's hard. It's not just fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest Big World Series installment. I just want to cover small world, not big world. I wish things were different. Whoa, thank you for the follow, Supreme Lord Ender. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. CCC Market. Okay, I have a feeling that the thing up there is the next destination for, you know? I have this feeling, this sensation that thing... What? Look at this little guy! Look at this little guy! This boy is the size of a small mouse, but surprisingly, his voice projects quite well. Mini Boy says, welcome to part 1 of 3 of the C-Note tour. Above us, we have the C-Note clock. It used to tell the time, but a few years ago it broke and no one has been able to jump up there to repair it. A testimony to the meaningless of time. What does it matter if it's 6, 10, 30? Anything can happen if it may be willed. What does meaningless of time mean? I don't know, lady. I'm just a kid. Kid, I am literally 2 hours old. I was born 2 hours ago. You know more than me about this world. I was created today to fix the planet. So we got a platform up there, I suppose. Let us platform. Wait, is there something down there? No, probably at that end. So let's go this way. Platforming in progress. Sir, you look like you need a cleaning, a deep cleaning. Not here. That looks higher over there. We're gonna clean that guy in a moment. Just check in this corner for secrets. No. Okay. Yeah, like I could fix the clock now. Nova walks up to the strange figure by the clock. The figure quivers strangely, licking the air. Are they hungry? Nova wonders. They appear to have a sort of hunger that Nova has never seen before. Something that Nova ought not to see. She curls her toes inside her shoes as the figure turns to meet her gaze. Gustin Papellum. Come here, sweet one, let me taste you. The smooth curvature of your mask, the likely dusted tread of your boots, the metallic tang of the steel ring upon your back. Eee. My tongue quivers in anticipation. Oh no. No, I must resist the dust. It fills my mind. Day and night I fantasize about all the delectable flavors around me. Once my skin was smooth, now every inch is sensitive to taste, longing for flavor. This guy became a fucking living tongue? Gustin Papellum, the tongue-skinned creature, gazes pleadingly at Nova. Their beady and desperate little eyes begin to water. Nova's stomach turns, but she begins to feel strength and determination. She has a job to do. What the tongue do? Literally everything. It's my entire body. He became a tongue human. A gustation human. Gustin Papellum. Literally his name. literally in the name. Nano Cleaner, help me, Gustin says quietly. You must make me clean again. Free me from the prison of my own desires. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Beep, 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 beep. Holy fuck, the shading here makes it look even more insane. Like even more papellum. Gustation. Gustative. Beep boop beep. Beep boop bum. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop. Beep beep bum. Beep boop bum. Beep beep boop. Beep boop bop boop. Beep 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 boom. Beep bop boop. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop. There we go, we're in. I'm going in. Nova.exe, jack in. Memoirs of Ageusia. A disease of the skin threatens to overwhelm the inhibitors, the inhibitions of its host. Justine Papellum. And to save this Gustation man. Oh. I can pull off this on this flesh. I need something to destroy that virus. It's actually following me. You're trying to spiky viruses move at all. Ooh, nice music here too. Are you an inhabitant? Taste Nakama. Yes, Nova, come here, let me taste that metallic helmet of yours. Oh, no? Let me just help myself then, yes. No thanks. Taste Nakama. You're gonna get tetanus or something. Stay away from a helmet, dude. Tetanus is no joke. This music is fucking fire, holy shit. Days Conrad. The other one was Days Nakama. This is Days Conrad. Oh, nano cleaner. Nothing wrong with a few licks, just come on, don't ruin the fun. Let me taste your suit. I'll enter a new kingdom of sensory experience. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're okay. Don't worry about it. We don't need that. That's what I mean. Do we have to like... Oh, I can put him in position and then use the tongue to kill him. Okay. There we go. Conflict resolve. I cannot talk to this guy. Oh, I will kill him if I use the tongue. I have to pull the viruses instead. This is one of those don't kill that guy objectives. Oh, that tongue doesn't go too far. Oh shit. Why is it reacting? Wait, do I have to kill that guy too? Do I have to kill that guy too to open the door? What? Do I have to? His friend says, oh yes! Lick it off my ears, yes! I've been working up a sweat all day. Oh, the saltiness and sweetness. Isn't it divine? Lick me. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. You opened the door. You had to lick that guy with the wall tongue thingy. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, we need to deal with these viruses. Okay, they're not too fast. I can just go here and do this. Okay, bye. Days companion says, I'm licking the concrete to remind me of the cities of my past love. The taste brings it all back. You should try it too. Don't be shy. I do not judge. Okay. Okay, that's one done. Next one. Oh, I think I was supposed to go right to tutorial, get a tutorial for killing these guys with the tongue. Wall meat. Come over here, please. Over here, please. Thank you, sir. So kind. Please die. What? Why did I jump down? What the fuck? I wasn't that close to the border, was I? Okay, second key. And here we go. Open your door. Thank you. A nano assassin. Nova! Oh! Come here, come here. Let me destroy you. No, gracias. I would prefer to not be destroyed. If you would be so kind. Oh god damn it, I'm running out of boxes. Can I kill him with the tongue? Yeah. What happens if I run out of boxes? Just a little question. I ran out of boxes. He's not dead. How do I kill him now? Do I reset the room? I cannot reset the room. Oh, he makes new. Okay. He gives me, if I wait a little bit, it gives me new things to throw at him. Ah, I missed. Thanks for the box. And says, oh, nano cleaner. That was real good, but you must be. Stop. Voice acting this coughing monsters is gonna give me a cough for real. I don't feel safe for my future vocal cords when I do a 4-hour stream of this game next Wednesday. Costin Papelun says, when I was young, Nova, the world was bright and delicious. I loved nothing more than to eat and taste and be satisfied. But as I grew, the magic of my tongue began to fade. Food felt like sand upon my tongue. Life became dull and grey. Then the dust came. I could feel its writing. Unruly power growing inside me. My sense of taste returned, more vibrant than ever before. Red bumps slowly began to appear upon my skin, but I ignored them, delighting in the wonderful flavors the world had to offer. I was a fool to fight against the wisdom of the center, to gratify my base desires by giving in to the dust. I lost control and I became a monster. Thank you, Nova, for giving me another chance. Nova feels the Glandilock seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into card. Center City's C-Node. Nova's stomach lurches as she flings herself out of nanoscale. That's what it is, she thinks to herself. The transition has been making me queasy, but this time she doesn't let herself fall to her knees. She hates to see Palisade looking so worried, even if it did feel nice when Palisade cradled her. Palisade says, hello, darling Nova. Now that you have 4 cards, please return to the center sanctuary to upgrade the dust prism. Are you okay now? Gustin Papelum says, thank you, Nova. I can feel the vibrancy of taste dimming once again. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because not having any taste sounds kinda lame. That's some kind of shit. Like, get this man at least like get normal taste back. That would be nice. In Venezuela we have this phrase. We say "ni calvo ni con dos pelucas," which means neither bald nor with 2 weeks. Which means don't go for extreme measures. As in if you need to do something, don't do it too much or too little. That guy's the manifestation of it. Let's go to the center, update the thing. We have 4 cards, which I should reveal. Cards. Gustin Papelon, much of what we perceive as taste is actually olfactory in nature. Perhaps now I can fully appreciate the smellscape of New Zealand. Or will that also function as a gateway to depravity? I don't know, man. I think enjoying your senses is fine. You put Mir on the Nintendo Switch and Mir died of poison damage. What? is that a Switch exclusive level head glitch? Does it only happen on the Nintendo Switch version of Levelhead? Did you figure out what was causing the self-damage? Or are you trying to debug it by putting it in different platforms that have different quirks? It was hilarious. Oh my god. Console says, welcome to the prism reinforcement device. Nano Cleaner Nova, please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism can maybe expanded. Console says, wonderful Nova, you have enough cards to upgrade the dust prism. Let us begin the upgrade process. Why will you debug it that way? Because Noob Jr. makes very complicated boss fights in Levelhead, and debugging them must be a nightmare. Especially when it's something very esoteric that is not easy to see at a glance. And Levelhead doesn't have like a debugging console. So because remember, Levelhead is basically like Mario Maker. You don't have a console. You just debug your things by using the mechanics of the engine to make things happen that the engine doesn't do usually on its own, or wasn't designed to do on its own. And then you put them together until you make like a more complicated mechanism that functions as something more complex. Or and weird and interesting, like those people that have made entire games inside, like tiny micro games. Literally takes work to port levels to the Switch. Also, the Switch doesn't have the online connection, right? So you have to actually fucking do it again by hand. Like, does it have the Rufus stuff, like the Rufus account synchronization stuff? Can you still connect to Rufus and download levels like normal? Or it's because you cannot publish it yet, because you're moving the file. Oh yes, you upload it to the cloud on PC and then get it on the cloud on Switch. Oh, okay, but you're testing compatibility is what you're doing, because the Switch, you know, has less performance, so there's some optimizations that were made that create other quirks in the engine. Console. It also doesn't need NSO online, works off Wi-Fi. Oh, that's very nice. Console says, wonderful, Nova, you have enough cards to upgrade the dust prism. Let us begin the upgrade process. Boom, boom. So I guess it takes 4 cards for every upgrade. Or it takes more cards every time. Congratulations, Nova, you have reinforced the dust prism and increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work. But yeah, it's just testing how it works at sub 30 FPS. It runs at less than 30 on Switch 1. Are they ever going to release an update for Switch 2 compatibility? Did they say anything about that? Let's deposit my dust. That's 100 dust units. Palisade says, amazing, Nova. The center now has enough dust in order to clear the storm. Come over and speak with Psalmist and me and I. I don't know how to say this fucking name. Psalmist and I. I was doing it fine at the start of the stream. Now I don't know how to say it. Psalmist. Psalmist. You heard it runs at double the frame rate on Switch 2. No update needed. Oh, they have uncapped frames. Then that's fine. They probably don't need to upgrade at all. Maybe they do need to upgrade to release on like engine level restrictions for the optimizations they did. But otherwise, if they left the frame uncapped, that's fine. Okay, what's up, two moms? I mean, caretakers. Palisade says, amazing, Nova. You have reinforced the prison with guards and deposited enough dust to clear the storm. Also, your canister can now hold 90 units. Chief Salmis says, Nano Cleaner Nova. You bring this fallen world ever closer to its most perfect state, an unadulterated connection with its own identity, with its own center. Chief Salmis sings, blessed are they who walk along the path of their creation, who radiate cleanliness from the center, as light is cast from a flame. The fool says, I am the center. They are like an arrogant flower, sprouting early to mock the winter's cold. The wicked shall wither before they blossom, their machinations crumbling to dust. But the righteous bloom in season. The work of their hands is blessed. Their radiance is a joy to the ones they love, their leaves a comfort and a shade. See, Salmis says, what a wonderful thing to be chosen. Palisade says, Nova, look, the dust you have deposited is being used by the center, and the dust storm is beginning to clear. Wow! We can go out now. See, Salmis says, Nova, the elevator to the surface is ready. This world requests that you explore and bear yet more cards and dust to its heart. The center, go forth in peace and clean. Okie dokie. Anything else you gotta say? It's ready. Oops. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Okay. Same dialogue. Okay. Let's go out. Save the game. Raid someone. And retire to bed for the evening. Where's my save point? Is right there. Did anything change in town besides the city clearing? No? Okay. Game has been successfully saved. Just making sure. Double certain. Oh yeah. Oh, they did give me the mint green lamp. They did give it to me. A mint green lamp with retro frills from Mysteria Weisel. A fake based on a more prestigious model. It does not smell like mint. They actually did give me the fucking lampshade. They did. A package from Eldi addressed to her friend who lives near a farming village on the outskirts of Zenode. Zenode, okay. Let's return to title screen. And with game. Beep 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 beep. And that was Anodyne 2 Return to Dust for today. We will play more Anodyne 2 Return to Dust next Wednesday. Tomorrow we have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we will be doing the Sora quest to do the third Divine Beast. The day after we have actually 2 streams. On Friday we have Cult of the Lamp, but we will end the stream 1 hour earlier than usual because we're gonna collaborate with Avalibaru once more. We're gonna do Gunfire Reborn. Usually, usually on weekends I stream until a certain time, so I will stream until an hour before my stopping time. So instead of 4 hours of Cult of the Lamb, I will stream 3 hours, and then I will jump ship to go to play with Avalibaru Gunfire Reborn. We will play with Cloudhop and Cloudy Pegasus, so that's something to look forward to. Okie dokie, let's see who is online and available for a raid. I see Astral Calico playing Dragon Quest Reimagine. So let's raid Astral Calico. It's been a while since I've seen them online at the same time that I stopped playing. So let's raid Astral Calico. And this is Moth signing out. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I hope all of you have a very good night. And if you're going to bed right now, I hope a giant moth from the void comes into your room to snuggle up with you, keeping you warm, cozy, and safe, so you may have very good dreams. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.